good weather. Yeah, naka-live na ako. Yeah? Naka-live. Let me give you a little insight on Nicholas District. You like it? First, because I live here in this area where the First Nations.
Are you sure?
Stanley Park and Vancouver are located on the traditional territories of three nations, the Squamish, Musqueam, and the Tsleil-Waututh. They've been living here for over 3,000 years already. It was only in 1792 that Captain George Vancouver he sailed down the River and found this place.
Hi.
But most of the people only followed in the gold rush.
We're in a horse ride. Horse riding around Stanley Park. Huh?
I have had all of this was to this entire area that used to be reserved at that point. They stand back from the village and turn it into public park. When you look through the trees on our right side, you will be able to spot a little dark bridge leading over to an island with brick building on it. That is the HMCS Discovery. It's the main remains of the base. They use it for diplomatic and official functions for the training of naval gas. For such a small island, it does have pretty big history. Squamish legend has its
Water?
Huh?
Haida, a nation from the north, came down here for ages. They captured all their women and children on this very island, and then demanded warriors in exchange. All once those 200 brave young men surrendered, they killed them all. And this society island is called the Isle of Dead Men. Nobody wanted to live there anymore after that. So they turned the island into a burial site. But the Squamish, they don't bury it as
Kaya traffic sa likod. Sa likod na traffic na
cedar boxes under the trees. Well, never to half the box was, the higher was placed in the tree, the higher was the social ranking for the person who came within. So a chief, for example, would be at the very top, and everybody else would be further below.
We were there before.
They only turned the island into a naval base in 1944. And the main HMCS stands for Her Majesty's
Do you like it?
Ship.
Hey.
Discovery was the name of the ship of George Vancouver.
I want to sit down.
As we get up to the gate here, you get to see the emblem. It's on the gate as well as on the side of the road. And on that sign, you also get to see the word Discovery. It breaks down into three parts: disc, over, and wide. When you look at the emblem again right beside it, it actually is a golden disc over a white wide. Someone that's a little bit of grammar idea. On the water to our right is a floating Chevron station. That is a gas station for all the boats and seaplanes in this part of the harbor. And behind that is Canada Place, a building with a roof that looks a little bit like sails. You'll get a better look in a moment. Canada Place was built to make a centennial here for the Expo 1986. It's a train and convention center as well as a cruise ship terminal. We can have up to 3 cruise ships here at a time, so 2 can be harbored on this side and 1 on the far side. And those cruise ships are so big. If we have 2 on this side, you cannot see Canada Place anymore. But this year we haven't seen a single cruise ship. Usually they come here from March until November, and then in summer they go up north to Alaska. In spring and autumn they go down south to California, Mexico, or across to Hawaii, Australia, or Japan. Besides the cruise ships, it's also very common sight in this part of the inlet to see seaplanes take off on land. They have a little to the right of Canada Place, and those little planes they take you from here to Seattle, to Victoria, Vancouver Island, or to smaller cities all the way up and down the coast, anywhere where they can
Hi,
land on
Buling.
water.
Hi, Bulimbim. How are you? Are you enjoying the tour?
Yeah.
I can see
Good
it,
job.
I just can't see it. It's probably coming in. Well, let's see.
Ah, sorry.
So we are now approaching the Stanley Park totem poles. This is a collection of a variety of poles that were carved by the different nations of this area. Generally speaking, a totem pole tells you the story or the history of the person they belong to. Ahead of us, we have two entrance poles carved by Susan Point and Western Woman.
Nagtotoo din sila.
So they have their arms outstretched, they are welcoming everybody. The unpainted pole in the back, that is a memorial pole carved by Rose Cole Yelton. She was, for her, not by her. She was the last Native woman that lived here in the park until 1935. And then there's a pole in the back with a red face and blue eyes. That is the mortuary pole. That was carved by Bill Reed, a very renowned hider artist of this area. He also carved the killer whale in front of the Vancouver Aquarium, the Asian's first man at the Museum of Anthropology, and the Jade Canoe at the Vancouver Airport. We're going to stop you for 10 minutes so you can hop off and have a look at the totem poles if you like.
Whoa, we have a
Just have a look on your watch and then
10 minutes. Stop.
Hindi ka daw pwede mo ba?
Ha? Joke lang.
Exit on the left side, please.
Pwede. Pwede. Hindi na. Lipat tayo sa harap. Lipat ako sa harap. Gusto ko lumipit.
Wala bang tao sa harapan?
Wala.
Tanungin niyo lang kung pwede. Tanungin mo pwede.
Go.
Go, 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 go. Go, go. Go.
Whoops. Hindi na. Yeah. I'm just gonna. This is our tour guide. The two horses in front. Yeah, cause. Ah, why?
Oh, because the plexiglass is on.
Ah.
I could change it, but I have to hold on to the horses, so I have to go right now.
Di pwede.
We've already been here this afternoon.
Oh, you've been here before? Fair
Yeah.
enough, yeah. Then you can just sit and relax. Put your feet up. Maybe you can spot a seal in the water. We've had quite a few seals around here. Sometimes they pop up their heads. Earlier there was one
Ah.
just jumping on the rock and taking a little bit of a nap.
Huwag na, baka
Kailangan sila kasi sila masanitize nila.
That's okay.
pag magalit sila.
Yes, you're right.
Yan ang ating
Ito mo naman. Yung Genesis. Hindi, taga-Alberta yun. Parang kilala
Hi.
mo yun, sparring ano yun.
Hi!
Paring Arto.
Sparring Arto.
Kiss mama. Mwah! Love you. It's
Magandang oras.
we're just gonna just watch the horse here. Hi. We're having a tour around Stanley Park with the AA Horse and Carriage Limited. Yep. Hindi ko mainay mag ano nito. I-create ako.
Nang.
Madami-dami kang i-edit.
Ha? Ito, live stream to. Ay,
Dahil
Wala.
pa hindi niya na-edit.
Wala
Pati yung
na.
waterton namin, di pa yan na-edit.
tapos na for upload na lang
Na,
yun.
si Santing ko na itong videographer ko. Ilan na yung subscribers mo?
5 milyon.
Kala ko sa Victoria lang. Pati pala sa yung city. Umabot pala ng US. Nalagasan ka ng isa.
Bakit?
515, dating 516 to.
515 na?
Mm.
Nalaglag yung dalawa eh. 515 eh, 514 yan kanina eh. May bago ako ulit. Diba?
Oo.
Natutuwa sila kasi.
Oo.
Oo.
Parehas ka.
There you go. Entertainment. Tang, ting, tang. Ta-ta-ra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Chick, 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 chick. Say hi, everyone. Come on.
I'm not moving. I'm just moving my feet.
I know. So, what will you say to your viewers? Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Have a nice day. Ay, kaya pala abutin ng 1 oras kasi
Gangutan na yan. Tadyakan ka na sa bayo namin. Kinapuno naman. May tapon ka.
waiting.
Waiting, there's so many people.
Yeah, well, waiting for the other because they're trying to get some pictures around. Like for 10 minutes. They have at least 10 minutes to browse. And then they come back here.
Black and white.
I can just go up. Why? Why?
Because don't go,
Okay.
don't go down.
Don't go down. Okay, I'm just gonna put this one.
Joey,
Come
come
on.
here, anak.
What's the name of the horse?
I'm round.
Horsey Vivian. Ate Kyla Horsey.
Waiting for my friend.
Yeah.
The ata?
Okay, looks like we've got everybody back on board, right?
I think so.
Do you guys have any questions about the totem poles?
They're so cool.
Oh,
Do you guys repaint them, or do they just stay like that?
Sorry, I can't hear you because of the plane right now.
Do they repaint them every year, or
Oh,
like?
that is a very good question. See, in general, some nations painted them and some didn't.
Yeah.
That was just a cultural thing. Some of them thought they were pretty enough the way they are.
Yeah.
And then these ones are actually being maintained and they repaint them with industrial paint.
Yeah.
But normally they wouldn't do that. The First Nations regard the totem poles as having their own lifetime, so they don't do anything to extend that lifetime or to maintain them, not in that sense.
Yeah.
When they get old, that's just part of life, that they fade away or they start crumbling and deteriorating, right? Most of them are made out of one single tree, and they would typically use the Western red cedar for that. And the wood of the Western red cedar can last for 100 years with no treatment on it. So they would usually outlive the person that makes them.
Wow.
And the paint that they used would be a natural paint made from the bark of the Western hemlock. Okay. Let's continue.
Ano sabi niya ba?
Bagsak ka na sa exam, boy.
Hindi mo ba yung isang pada?
Okay, shooting.
Ulala.
Here we go.
Are you okay?
So ahead of us, there is a statue on the hill of a running man,
Yeah.
and that is Canadian Olympian Harry
Ah,
Snow.
Canadian.
Where?
Yeah, the running man.
And he was the first person ever to simultaneously hold the 100 meter, 100 yards sprinting record.
Yung charger ko nga dyan.
Nandoon sa bag.
But then later on, he was record was beaten by a fellow
Par,
Canadian, Ben
Okay
Johnson.
na yung bag ka. Yung charger ko, baba na.
He had purposes races. He had been steroid races going on. There are no statues of Ben Johnson. In 2006, we had a big windstorm coming through Vancouver.
Saan banda?
And
Dyan
since
sa
it
malaki.
rains so much here, we
Pinakamalaki.
get about 3 to 6 feet of rain every year. A lot of our trees don't have the roots on their water. With shallow roots of the hurricane and winter,
Kaya nung
a lot of our
ikaw
trees are uprooted, toppled over. On our this one here on our left side, those trees snapped in half. This one probably another one still on top of it. Well, in that one storm, we lost 7,000 trees. That was the first time the park was closed to the public. There was rain. Actually, 10,000 trees is only 2% of the total amount of trees that we have here in town. We have about 500,000 trees and 10%. Over to our right side, you can walk to the Rest White Lighthouse. That is Brockton Point Lighthouse. That was built in 1915 as a replacement for the original. It's not in use anymore today. It has been decommissioned right now, but it still is a very popular place here in the park, and especially for proposal. Very cute and romantic spot like that. Also on our right side, when you look across the water to the other shore, behind that ship that is just driving past, you can see the tips of some bright yellow pipes. Does anyone have an idea what that yellow stuff is?
Ito wood.
That
Wood
is
shaving.
sulfur.
Aso.
Yeah. It's a byproduct of the sour gas flows in
Ay,
northern
nalaki ng
Alberta.
anong...
I always ask the people on my head what they think it is. And lots of people say, oh, maybe that's corn, sand, salt, or mustard seeds.
Ito demand
And then a little boy asked me that maybe banana pie.
Banana pa.
And my personal favorite so far was someone saying, McDonald's, thank you. Not that either. So it is sulfur, and the sulfur, like I said, from the gas wells in northern BC, Alberta, being transported here by train, and then most of it is being turned into fertilizer. We mix it with potash, which is stored in the blue buildings next to it over there, and then we ship it out into the world to over 40 different countries, such as China, Malaysia, South Africa, all over. The sulfur that we don't use as fertilizer can be used in the pharma industry for treating skin diseases, in the paper industry to produce paper pulp, or for a process called vulcanization. That's the part of rubber that's also going to make fertilizer for skin.
Hindi ka bababa? Hindi ka ma'am.
Huh?
Sabi niya 1 hour.
On our left side, this big grassy area, that is Brockton Oval. In 1865, Captain Edward Stem wanted to build a sawmill. So he cleared the area, but he didn't take into account that right inlet is very strong current. He couldn't have any locals in the water here in our right? And no ships could anchor. So eventually he had to abandon his plan. He had to build his sawmill somewhere else. And Brockton Oval became home to Vancouver cricket and rugby. So as designers, this is the upper cricket pitch now. The house in the back there is the clubhouse. Members only at 4:30. And the other hatch ahead of us is where the rugby field. Well, usually in summer, they would be playing cricket here every weekend, any 3 days of the week too. But this year there have been no official games, so that's why it's now very popular for picnics, as you can see, and dinner parties and barbecues. And also very popular with the Canadians. They like to come here and eat all the grass because it's so nice and well grown. So as much
May gata na.
there's a little cottage on our left.
Galing na nila.
That is the
Kabisado
home
na
of
nila yung
caretaker
camp nila
Frank
pupunta,
McGann.
no?
That's the last person that gets to live here.
Whoops.
The dam itself is the fourth largest mountain in Jack Canyon. Since they get from the point where we call the statue of Mary Jerome earlier. It was cast in England, then served as a defense system in Victoria, and it was brought here to Vancouver in 1894. Before we got that done, our caretaker did a quite dangerous job. Every night he had to take a stick of dynamite, put that in an apparatus in the prison to back into
Hello.
and
You guys okay? You're enjoying it?
So all the ships that were harbored in the area, they could all set their chronometer by the sound of the explosion. The poor caretaker did not like that very much. He complained because his job was so dangerous, and eventually they got him the gun instead. That gun is still fired every day at 9 o'clock p.m. Nowadays, that gun is fired electronically, so the guy that lives here in the cottage, he's got the job better. All he has to do now is once a day, he has to walk over to the gun, reset it, and that's it. That's all he has to do. He gets to live here in the park free and he has his own garden. Pretty good job, right?
May nalito map,
Those two
meron kang
pathways
banding
on our right
technique.
side next to us, they are commonly known as the seawall. The seawall
Seawall.
spans the entire 9 kilometers or 5.5 miles all the way around it, around the park. This is a pretty early in the park history. They started working on it in 1917, but it took them 62 years to complete the seawall because they continuously had to wait for funds to come in and the tide to go off. Nowadays, the seawall is so popular that they extended it.
Careful,
From Canada Place around the park and then back down to Pilar. Now it was like 22 kilometers. Very nice place to see this. Up next on our right is the statue. You might have spotted it already, sitting on the boulder here in the water to our right.
Yeah.
That is the girl in a wetsuit. In 1960, the original lawyer Douglas Brown traveled to Denver,
Look at that.
and he fell in love with the Copenhagen statue of the Little Mermaid.
It's a mermaid.
He liked the Little Mermaid so
Tamsakan
much,
niyo
he
po
wanted
ako,
to take a
please.
copy of her back home to Vancouver.
Tamsak.
So he asked the Danes if he was allowed to
There,
photograph
there,
her.
there. Mermaid.
The
And they
mermaid.
replied, absolutely,
See?
you go get your honor.
You know,
So he
little.
came back to Vancouver, and he talked to the local artist. Alec and Brady came up with the girl in a wetsuit. As you can see, she is a girl. She's not a mermaid. She has
Oh,
two
it's
legs,
just a
not
girl.
tail. She has flippers on her feet, goggles on her head, and 9 times out of 10, there's a seagull. Alec and Brady, the artist, was very fond of his creation here. He would always come here on her birthday, June 10th, give her an annual greeting, and then hand out cake to everybody. But she is a bit dirty now, and that's because Imre passed away in 1984, and the poor girl has never been cleaned since. Yeah, maybe the guys from the 9 o'clock action started then. From here, you get a nice view of the mountains on the North Shore. They're all part of the BC Coastal Mountain Range that stretches from here to Alaska. Great for hiking in summer and also for skiing in winter. We don't get a lot of snow here in the city. It only snows maybe 2 weeks a year. So
2
if
weeks
you
a
want to
year?
ski, you just go up like 30-40 minutes out of the city, up on the mountain, and you can ski all you want.
Okay.
You can see the gondola going up on the side of one of the mountains.
Ah, yan pala. That's the gondola.
Up at the top, you have the shops, restaurants, lumberman shows, bird shows. You can go zip lining, and you can
Mataas.
grizzly bears.
Ah.
Mataas yan, ha?
At the bottom of the hill where the gondola ends, where that valley is, that's also where the Capilano suspension bridge is.
Okay.
Has anybody of you been up at Grouse Mountain already?
No. We
Yeah?
just
Did you hike up or did you take the gondola?
Gondola.
The gondola. Very good.
hiking is gonna be harder.
Gondola too. You know, there is a hiking trail leading up there, and
Yeah.
it's very steep. It's called the Grouse Grind. It consists of 2,830 steps. Just like a long, long ladder going up and up and up.
But how many?
But you know, there are a lot of fit people in Vancouver, so of course it is a record for going up there the fastest. So the current record is held in just under 24 minutes.
24 minutes?
Yeah. A normal person usually takes an hour to an hour and a half, but
Yeah.
they run up there in 24 minutes.
Whoa.
And then there's a second record for how many times you can do it in 12 hours. And apparently the answer to that is 17 times.
Huh.
Yeah, well, like I said, there's lots of fit people. I'm not one of them. I take one. Any questions so far?
No.
All good?
Okay.
Okay, that's good.
Mag-exam tayo mamaya.
Wow, yes, mommy, we're all enjoying. Say hi to mommy. She's watching. Hi, mommy. Oh, you tell. We're
Saan sumakay dito na ano?
we're in a
Horse ride.
horse ride tour.
Pagbigyan mo tabak businahan ka.
Oopsie. Kumakadyat-kadyat. Yes, mommy. Sumakay kami sa
Horse tour.
horse
On our
tour.
Stanley.
right side here, we have this beautiful three green suspension bridge. That is the Lions Gate Bridge. Named after the Twin Mountains of the Lions. They are the highest mountains in the Capilano Valley. They stand at 54 and 5,600 feet from sea level. On a clear day, you can see the lights from downtown, but you can't see them from down here. Bit of an odd angle. We get to see the bridge instead.
Then
And that bridge
to
also
Whistler, okay?
has a second thing. We like to call it
Then
the
this
bridge
will be our
Guinness.
last long run. Okay?
The adults here probably all know the Irish brewing company Guinness. Guinness bought a big plot of land over in West Vancouver, the city on the hillside on the other side of the bridge. They started a proper development over there, and they wanted to connect that to Vancouver town. At the time, there was only this big leaky little ferry, so they asked the city if they could have a bridge instead, please. Vancouver did want a road cut through their beautiful Stanley Park, so it took 40 years of negotiation before they finally agreed. They approved the bridge, but only under one condition. Guinness had to pay for everything. And Guinness did. They started working on the bridge in 1937, finished it in less than 2 years. They kept it as a whole river, but eventually they sold it to the city of Vancouver. And now
That?
it's free of charge.
Yeah. Oh, we were here before.
Yeah, we were there before. Galing
It
na
used to be very
nakuha.
exclusive. You could only live there if you had a British passport.
Galing ah.
Yeah, we were here before, right?
You remember the bridge?
Yes.
You remember the bridge.
Money.
Where's the bridge?
One of the most expensive residential areas you can buy.
We were here before.
Yeah, you know the
One on our right side is a kids' water park. That's going to be when it's nice and hot. This here is open from June until September, and then all those colorful pipes spray water everywhere. And on our left side, you can see the back side of the Vancouver Aquarium. Tons to see there. There are over 50,000 animals and over 8,000 different species. We can also see the Lumberman's Arch, a big wooden archway as a tribute to the Vancouver lumberman industry. Until today, lumber is a very important export. A lot of our lumbermen go very far, also they just go down the coast to California. It probably already
look at this tree.
Those beautiful red trees on our left are Japanese red maple trees, and they start out in spring with a very dark burgundy red, and then in summer, everywhere where the light hits the leaves, they turn green. Grand Inlet, the body of water to our right here, is home to quite a bit. We get salmon here that spawn in the rivers on the North Shore, seals, sea lions, otters, and occasionally even whales come through here. That doesn't happen too often, maybe once or twice a year, but then you can even see some walrus swimming. Usually when they chase after the salmon or the seal. So when you look back down Grand Inlet, you can see another bridge in the distance.
Ganda pala ito dapat makita nila mami.
Hindi natin kinay.
One that says today is the third bridge.
Next time.
And it was during the construction of the second bridge that disaster occurred. It was June 17, 1958. The bridge was almost complete and covered in workers But within 15 seconds, the whole structure twisted and fell into the water below. 19 people died that day. Many more got injured. And they had one out for engineering. They actually, the bridge collapsed because they had miscalculated the balance. Well, they finished the bridge in 1960, called it the Second Narrows Bridge. But in 1994, they renamed the Iron Workers Memorial Bridge as a tribute to those who had died. And now there is a tradition, all of Canada, all the engineers, give the bridge a ring.
Later again.
She wants to.
And that ring is supposed to be on their working.
No.
So when they work on a new project,
Later again, okay?
But they have one.
Yeah. Okay. Have one.
you guys who are not from Vancouver, you might be wondering why on earth we have about a gazillion traffic cones going all the way around the park. That's because of COVID. So usually the seawall is divided into two lanes, one for pedestrians and one for cyclists. But to give the pedestrians more room to practice social distancing, the cyclists have been moved onto the road. And the traffic has been reduced to one lane. All good and well to keep everybody healthy. And that now means that the cars sometimes get stuck behind the carriages and they're not quite as fast as they are. So we try to pull over as often as we can to the cars. Hopefully they're not getting too frustrated. I'm just going to stop for a second to let them fall.
Oopsie. Yan yung sinasabi na pwede kang
As we
magbayad
keep going,
dyan.
you'll see on the left side, you can already tell, there are lots of berry bushes. These are all blackberries. In summer,
Blackberries.
here in the park, you have so many berries growing, you never go hungry. There's always something to snack
For
on.
Papa
You
Bear.
have salmon berries, hackleberries, blackberries, blueberries, salal, dindleberries. I think that's it. Yeah. But they start in May already and then go all the way through till late September.
Oopsie.
Sira na yung transmission mo, mana.
So let's talk a little bit more about our horse and their lives.
Laging
They
kumakadyo.
get up in the morning.
So, ganyan yun yung dati ko, no?
They're having breakfast.
Kumakadyo. Dug-dug.
Horses get about 15 pounds of vitamin
Oh, that's the
rich
blackberry.
grain right in between breakfast and dinner.
Blackberry.
And they get 30 to 40 pounds of hay. Now, some of our horses actually call it the whole bale of hay today. And they'll get 100 to 120
Are we
liters of water today.
working?
Yes.
That's about the amount of water that we use.
Do you like our ride? Yeah?
They're done with breakfast. We take them out in the rooster.
Ilan yung viewers
Brush
mo?
their coats.
I like that.
Si Mami?
I don't know why.
Baka si
What?
Mami.
We throw
I
about
like
6 pounds of
I don't know why.
Ate Kyla's ride.
Loko. Useless ate ko.
Where's Ate Kyla? Good.
We do about 3 to 4 tours in a day.
Wala, Mami sabi
We
dito.
always make sure that they get
Ate Kyla's
Ate
ride.
Kayla's ride
make
daw.
them cool down, drink as much
Si
water.
Ate Kyla.
Ate Kayla's ride. Ate Kayla is in front daw.
Ate Kyla.
And then they go back to bed with more rain and sleep. And they do, of course, get days off, just like we do. On average, they work about 3 to 4 days on, and then they have a day off. Depends a little bit on the horse. Our younger ones don't work as much anymore, so older ones do. No, the other way around. The older ones don't get to work as much as the younger ones. And they all get vacation time too. So our season here runs from March until Christmas, and for the last 2.5 months of the year, the first one, the horses get to go out to Big Farm in Abbotsford, in the Fraser Valley. We take off their shoes, they get to kick up their heels and just be horses for a little while. During the year, when they work, they live here in the park. We'll actually come past the stables later on. And then they are on a rolling schedule. So we always have some horses that work in the park, and some out at the farm, and everybody gets to take turns. In a moment, we are going to turn away from Barrage and Nest. We'll head to our left into the forest. get a chance to get some momentum going, so we'll let them trot.
Whoops, whoops. Whoa! That was fun. Whoops.
There we go. Easy peasy. We're up there.
Yeah.
Top speed.
They made it.
Our horses are not really made for speed. They're definitely more than strength.
No, don't.
Do you guys have an idea how heavy our horses are?
1,000 pounds.
How much?
Go for 1,000.
1,000 pounds. That's a good start. Do you think it's more or less than that?
Or
It's more. How much more?
Twice.
That's pretty good. 2,000 pounds. That is accurate. Yeah.
Wow.
2,000 pounds. So they weigh about a ton.
Woohoo.
Our
Nice.
biggest one actually weighs 2,500 pounds.
Whoa.
And then the horse can pull 5 times its own body weight. But it depends on the kind of horse. It's a big difference if it's dead weight or on wheels. If it's hilly or flat. How quick the horses are and for how many hours in a day they do it. We're actually going to give the horses a quick little break here after they pull it up the hill.
Yan, no? Nag-over dito.
Ayun.
So, our company here in the park, we have rubber wheels and asphalt. So that's pretty much as easy as it gets for traction. And for the hilly parts, I have a brake in front of the carriage. That makes a big difference for the hilly parts. Yeah, uphill the horses of course have to pull. But downhill, as soon as the carriage starts rolling, I can push the brake just enough that the carriage
We're
is
here
rolling,
instantly.
but there's no pressure on the horses. So downhill, the horses have no weight on them. They literally take a walk path. So for the tour that we are doing, half of the time, Jim, the horses are pulling. Jim! And the other half of the time, kind of taking a walk.
We're going around Stanley Park.
Jim is sometimes a little bit cheeky. That's why I had to yell at him just now. Because you have to understand he is 11 years old now, so he's just moving out of his teenagers into his strongest and biggest phase. So of course he's starting to pick on the older horses and see if he can move up in rank. You know, just see what he can get away with. Which is fine in the paddock when they have playtime and they can do whatever they like. That's fine. They can sort that out. But out in the paddock, Lonnie can decide if he wants to run away or if he wants to turn around and give him a kick. He can't do that here in front of the carriage because he's strapped in there. And I've put him there, so it's my responsibility to make sure the other horse backs off.
Uh-huh.
So that's why I have to turn him off sometimes.
Alright.
Okay, any questions so far?
No, we're good.
I know, I'm talking so much, nobody has time to think of any questions, right? Sorry. Okay, let's continue on the last little bit here up the road, and I'll tell you a bit about the trees and the animals.
You look at the horse now.
In front.
You look at the front.
Look at Ate. Ate Kyla. Nasa Kyla?
Lagot ka kay ate kay ka.
So the first tree I'd like to show you is this one here on our left side.
Uh-huh.
This is Western Red Cedar.
Ah, okay.
This tree is about 600 to 800 years old. And the Western Red Cedars,
Whoa.
they can grow up to 200 feet tall. They're some of the tallest trees around.
Huge.
They also have what we call umbrella foliage. Very handy thing, especially in a city that is nicknamed Rain Cooper. If you get caught in a rainstorm, you can stand underneath the Western Red Cedar and you'll stay dry because the umbrella foliage keeps the water away from the person. To the First Nations, they use the Western Red Cedar for all kinds of things. They actually call them the tree of life. They use them for building their houses and canoes as well as the totem poles that you saw earlier. And you might remember I said that wood lasts for about 100 years with no treatment on it. They also use the bark of the tree for weaving. Blankets, baskets, robes, jewelry, raincoats.
Look
pretty
at
much
this.
anything really. If you match the inner bark of the tree into very fine fiber, you can use them for softer clothing and for disposable baby bags. This one is another Western Red Cedar. When you look at the bark, really fine and straight, perfect quality bark. We also have a couple of animals living here. Only smaller ones. Squirrels, skunks, raccoons, beavers, otters, coyotes. We have 4 pairs of nesting bulls.
Coyotes.
And we have a lot of very the great blue herons of the upper western park. Other than that, all the animals, we don't have any big ant here. But our squirrels are a bit of a funny story. We have two different kinds of squirrels. The native Douglas squirrel, which is very small, and then we have black and gray squirrels. The black and gray ones are not native. They are all descendants of 8 breeding pairs of eastern gray squirrels that have been gifted to the park by the New York City Central Park Service in 1909. And that is a gift
So we just
on giving. They have in the city of Honolulu as well. One more tree I'd like to show you on our right. Oh. This is a Douglas fir. You can see it's got a very thick and scaly bark, right? It's got such a thick bark, it can protect the tree to an extent from ground level fires. That's what happened here on this side. Those black scorch marks are from the last fire that came through here only 100 years ago.
100 years ago?
Yeah,
It's full.
just the fire is already that old. The tree itself is probably a good 500 to 600 years old.
Wow.
5 to
Good idea to have
600
a look
years
at it.
old.
You can hardly see the top of this one. It's so tall.
Let me see.
They're
Let me
almost
see.
as tall as the Western Red Sea. So they can reach a good 60 meters as well.
Oh,
Taas.
wow.
Impressive, isn't it?
That was too high.
These Douglas firs, they are also staple to the paper industry in Canada. And you can see a hole here on the side in the bark. That was actually a woodpecker who tried to pick through. He probably just got all the beetles out of the bark and all the worms. But you can tell, even as deep as a hole is, that's still in the bark. It still hasn't gotten through. So that's just how thick the bark is.
Yeah. Whoop. Go. Just.
Coming up next here on our right side is a little pathway that leads you to Beaver Lake. And for the longest time, we didn't have any beavers at Beaver Lake.
Beaver
It
Lake.
was only about 60 years ago that the park put into this stuff. They put them in the lake and put a mesh wire fence around it to contain them. But those beavers, they weren't having any of that. They did not like to be caged. So they chewed right through that fence. And they dug a tunnel underneath this road here and walked out somewhere on our left-hand side and fell on the street. Now it's not exactly what the park wanted in mind. They were a little annoyed. The trees, I mean, we have enough of them, so that wasn't too bad. But the problem was that the road started to collapse into the tunnel underneath. That was unacceptable. So they decided, a brilliant idea, had apparently not been such a brilliant idea. They picked up all the beavers, shipped them off, and that was the end of that. No more beavers. At least that's what they thought. The beavers did stay away quite some time. But about 10 years ago, some beavers made up the way back into Stanley on their own accord. And now we have 5 beavers and 2 more that live and lost the group. If you walk around those lakes, you can sometimes see the beavers in bushes on the water. They especially like to come up and dust in the ground. That's their favorite time of the day. So much help with this is not a race course. But it's a Sunday, so all the people like to drive their car around the park and just show off a little bit. That happens quite a lot actually. On our left side, here's another fence, but that one has nothing to do with beavers. The left fence is the miniature train. That is a scale replica of the first transcontinental train that's been into Vancouver on the East Coast. They put on a very cute train ride for the kids. They're not operating this summer, but hopefully they'll do their theme train. That's one of the springtime here. In spring, they have an Easter train with the Easter bunny. Then they have a ghost train for Halloween, where is my personal favorite. Last year the theme was Alice in Wonderland. Yeah, and for Christmas they have a bright night train where they set up 1 million lights in the park and send them. Very, very cool little attraction.
Miniature railway.
Yeah.
If you ever feel overcome with the sense of déjà vu here in Vancouver, it might be that you've already seen the city on the big screen. Vancouver is also called Hollywood North because we're third in the movie making industry. And when they film here in the park and they need carriage horses for their movies, then they usually give us a call. A number of our horses have already been in movies. We have one great patron that's called Barry. And Barry has been on Mirror Mirror with Julia Roberts. He's been on a couple of episodes of the Naturalistic real estate show. He has been paid on The Bachelor Canada. And we have a couple of other horses that have been on Once Upon a Time. They've been pulling Snow White and Prince Charming. Down on our right side, at the bottom of the hill, is a brown building with a green parking sign, and that is home to the horses. That's where they live and get dinners waiting later today. We're very lucky we get to keep the horses in the park. A lot of other companies have to trailer their horses in and out. We just have to take a 10-minute walk, so of course that is way more convenient. There's another set of steps right behind our barn. That is Vancouver Police Department's mounted unit. They have 9 horses and 7 officers stationed here. They patrol the park and the seawall, and they also do crowd control.
Police here.
They're not the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, so we cannot call them the Mounties. They're Vancouver's very own police.
Ano nito?
So we are heading straight into the Rose Garden now. In
Yay.
1921, one is the
Hindi natin napunta.
Yan ang
Ito na nga.
bababain ka dyan.
Okay.
They come in all sizes, shapes, and colors. Very pretty coming through here, and it always smells very nice too.
Puntahan mo na to.
And we're actually going to
Napuntahan mo na to.
here. You're going to see a couple more roses.
What do you mean?
Napuntahan mo na yan.
The dining room.
Yung Rose Garden.
Ito ba yun?
Ano nila mami no?
Ito yung pinuntan.
Yung Rose Garden, kilama tayo nila mami no?
Ito yun.
Paano kaya natin napuntahan natin?
Hindi sa ano yun eh. Queen Elizabeth yun eh.
Tayo nila mami no?
But it wouldn't be a tour to Stanley Park if I didn't tell you where the name comes from. So Stanley Park was named after Lord Stanley. He was Governor General of Canada, that's the Queen's representative over here, and he dedicated this park on October 28, 1889. That's why we named it after him. Lord Stanley is also where we get the Governor Stanley Cup from.
Why you
His 2 sons were players, so they convinced their father to donate the trophy that
Park.
was his possession to what today is the NHL. Unfortunately, here in Vancouver, we're not very familiar with that cup. I'll make a reflection of the whole one. Good work.
Hopefully soon.
So, on behalf of AAA Horse and Carriage, Jim, Lottie, and myself, thanks everybody for taking the tour with us. I hope you enjoyed it.
Dito ka na ba?
If you have any questions, feel free to ask. And for directions, does anybody need to catch the public bus to go back downtown? Stay on the carriage. It's right behind the building and I'm going that way anyway, so I'm going to drop you off right there. Now, do you guys need to go back to where we started?
Yes.
That's down the pathway here on our right side. When you walk towards the playground in the back there, you can already see the parking lot down on your left side. Like I said,
Alright.
it's not far. 2, maybe 3 minutes for.
Okay.
And you guys in the back, where do you need to go?
Right there. We see our car from here, so we're
Oh,
good.
very good.
They're good. That's not.
Well then, thanks everybody, and enjoy the rest of your long weekend.
Okay, thank you.
If you'd like to take some pictures with the horses, make sure you go to the front where they can see you, okay?
Okay.
Oh, come on. Don't cry. Don't cry. Come on, baby. You're my baby. Kiss Papa.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Did you have a stroller or something?
No, it's okay. You can. Mag-picture ka pa ba? Hindi na. Picture. Tara, picture tayo. Ito, ay. Picture tayo. Come on, picture. Yung cellphone mo na. Taka na kalad pa.
Thank you.
Just one more.
One more.
Paano mo nga kay ano? Par. Pa-picture mo.
Hindi na tayo, baka bigla, ang lapit-lapit mo naman, mga tadyakan tayo.
Hindi. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Jim. And see you around. Bye. Bye-bye.